as a fan or even a journalist, that was one of them. A senior quarterback on 4th and 2, waiting for his senior receiver, B.J. Cunningham, to get to the opening.
Wilson's turn. Pump fakes right, sacked at the 20-yard line, and Allen. So Allen is starting to bring heat from that linebacking spot. Remember, they've blocked the field goal. They now block a punt, and here we go. They'll fall on it. That's in the end zone, waiting for the call. The referee and the line judge are back there in the end zone. They're going to have to sort it out here as Sparty has blocked the field goal and now a punt. Ellsworth at touchdown, Michigan State. Let's remember that Monty Ball has been lost for the rest of the first half, and James White is now stoned by Isaiah Lewis. Listen to this crowd as the final seconds tick away the first half. Play action again in a foot race. Russell Wilson keeps it, tries to get the edge, banged out of bounds at the 20. Trenton Robinson came up and covered up on it. Wilson has running room to the left, fumbles it, goes back out of bounds. It'll be Badger football. Downfield, got the first down, and you know who he went to. Number 3, his main man, B.J. Cunningham. Here's Anderson back now as his fullback. And here is Bell banging for the first down to the 40-yard line. And a punishing drive is underway this time. Here's 3rd down and 4. They got a bunch over on the right now. Cousins has bunched his receivers. Looks away from it. And throws for the first down away from the bunch. Cannot make a bad pass in this situation, that's for sure.
Here's the right guy to help you.
Stands in, so he's on the field. 3rd down and 11. Got the man open and dumped it off to Martin. Turns the corner, touchdown. Bell is the running back. Cousins will go into the gun. Borland shows pressure. Can't get there. Throw for it. Tough throw. Great catch. Great catch by B.J. Cunningham. What a grab that was. Cromartie was all over him. 3rd down and 6. Forced to punt. And now Wilson will dance. 15, 10, headed in zone. Touchdown. 1st down and 10 for Russell Wilson. On the play action, rolling to the right. Gets a block from Ball. Throws back the other way. And it's intercepted by Lewis. Lewis finally comes up with a huge play. The mouth that roared comes up with a big pick. Russell Wilson will drop it off. Ball, touchdown. We're an extra point away from a tie. So here comes Cousins. Fires, and that is a first down to Bell, the running back.
Another huge 3rd down. If it's an incompletion here, Wisconsin's thinking of getting that ball back.
Michigan State converted a 3rd and 7 already on this drive. Cousins inside shovel pass. Got the first down. Used Keyshawn Martin, the wide receiver, and they pick it up with 23 seconds. Now the clock starts to move. We're down to 20 seconds. In the middle, here's Bell. Dell trying to get it, but they've got 2 timeouts, and they can kill it with 9 seconds. A very deep defensive set for the Badgers.
I said
3 safeties go back inside the 10-yard line.
I said Nick Toon, but they put Jared Abbrederis back there instead.
3-man rush. Cousins on the last play of regulation. Chucks it to the end zone. Caught. Michigan State's caught it on a rebound. Hold on. It is just short of the end zone. Instant replay. We'll take a look at this. The Spartans caught the ricochet. They want the touchdown. Instant replay will have to decide now. Ball was caught by Keith Nichol. Take a look.
Abbrederis gets in the air and gets a hand on it. Nichol is right in the front. It comes right into his hands. Does the ball cross the plane? Taylor is fighting like crazy to prevent it from breaking the plane. Boy, it was really close. Really close. Look at Abbrederis gets up in the air. The ball goes off of Sims and Cunningham. Nichol is right there. And Taylor's doing everything he can to keep the ball away from breaking the plane.
So instant replay will decide it. Remember, the call on the field is no touchdown. Indisputable to turn this over. Remember that, as Nichol was battling and Taylor had him wrapped up.
After further review, the runner did cross the line.
Touchdown, Michigan State, with a miracle ending. The team is running toward the student body. A one-time quarterback, Keith Nichol, catches the ball for the first time tonight and is able to battle and get the ball across the goal line. Let's go down below now to Erin Andrews.
We're all speechless. Put that into words.
We've won some close games around here with some big plays. That may be the biggest. What a great call by Rochard. Cousins got some time to throw it and got in the end zone.
What was the call on that play?
It was a rocket play. You know, throw it in the end zone, let it be tipped around, and let's see who comes up with it.
We know that the officials needed to look at the replay. What did you see when you were down there on the sideline?
I just saw a bunch of people down there, but our guys were saying he was in, and they got to give us a call. So, great call by the officials.
All night, the guys in the booth were talking about Kirk Cousins' decision-making. What did you think of his play tonight?
Unbelievable job. Our guys played. We made big plays all night. I don't think we had a penalty. And, I was very proud of it. We kept our composure the way we played football.
Last year, you weren't able to be here for this win. What's it like to be here and watch an ending like this?
My heart's racing.
Thank you, Coach.
Take care of that heart, Coach. Herbie I was here back in 2001 when T.J. Duckett caught that 2-yard pass from Jeff Smoker as time expired versus Michigan. This one was even more unbelievable. As a one-time quarterback catches a ball that is being batted around and gets it over the goal line for the winning touchdown for the Spartans. You talk about an instant classic.
Brennan, how fitting to have this game battle back and forth. So much at stake. 31-31. Comes down to a Hail Mary. The ball is tipped, falls into the hands of a former quarterback, and then, as I said, it comes down to a battle between a linebacker and a receiver to see who wanted to win the game more. Good job. They buy the time. Perfectly executed right there. Put it up in the air. Abbrederis mistimes his jump. It goes off of Cunningham. And right there, that battle of wills between Nichol and Taylor. And Nichol, the quarterback, the receiver, former quarterback, has just enough. Watch this. All week the talk, the game's tied at 31, and it comes down to that fight right there to get across. It's literally 2 or 3 inches of fight.
Now on the sideline, take a look at Coach D'Antonio. That's his reaction. Meanwhile, the man who threw it.
Brent, he has just beaten Ohio State, Michigan, and now Wisconsin. 3 weeks in a row.
And there's one other thing that I want to point out as we see Michigan State rushing to the student body. They played this football game tonight without a single penalty. Not one penalty against Michigan State tonight. And let's go down now to Erin Andrews.
Brent, I'm right here with Keith Nichols. Caught the ball. You said the play was rocket. How many times have you executed that one in practice?
We practice it every week. At the end of every week. You never know when a situation like that's going to happen, especially against a good team like Wisconsin. And, we practice it, execute it. Just incredible to come out here in front of these fans and do it in front of them and to win the game. It was incredible.
Give us an idea of what that battle was like to get that ball.
I think that play kind of summed up how the whole entire game went. It was just who was going to make the last play, who was going to win that, make that final play to change the game. Special teams, defense, offense, all came together for us. Same thing for them. They're making plays all over the place. Came down to one play at the end, and we were thankful to be on that part of the end.
All right, thanks so much. Brent.
Folks, this is why we love college football.
Oh,
it's unbelievable. There it is, the ball clearly on the goal line. The instant replay official up here right next to us, Tom Herbert, making the toughest call of his career, I dare say. And the Big Ten should be so lucky to get a rematch for their championship and have a game just like this. I mean, this was just incredible. And you just got to be so happy for Cousins. He hasn't gotten a lot of attention. People have said he's made so many mistakes through the years here at Michigan State. Probably an underrated young man, terrific student. Once thought of going into medicine, and he still might after he gets a chance in the National Football League. But he's just a great leader, and he showed it here tonight, Irby.
And that's called adrenaline right there from a leader and a 3-year starter and a 3-time captain. If you want to know about his character, there aren't very many 3-time captains walking around any campus. Terrell Worthy, the big defensive tackle, excited. Remember, he challenged his offensive line on that final series. Somebody had to make a play, and it was the Michigan State offense. They were trying to what looked like maybe get in the field goal range. Ends up with a Hail Mary to win the football game 37-31.
So once again, Michigan State hands Wisconsin its first loss of the season. This has been a presentation of ESPN, worldwide leader in sports. For Kirk Herbstreit, Erin Andrews, and our entire ESPN college football prime time crew, I'm Brent Musburger.